What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to Maniaci Games, and welcome to another episode of WWE 2K23 Universe Mode on the road to WrestleMania. Welcome to Raw. And we kicking it off with arguably one of the most exciting talents to watch, man. My boy Montez forward, man. As y'all seen at the top of the episode, we got the new championships introduced to not only the current World Heavyweight Champion, Cody Rhodes, but to our new Women's World Champion, Bayley, who will be in action after this match, facing off against Miss Bianca Bel-Air as she prepares for her match against Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. Can Bayley overcome Bianca? And we got an explosive main event, man. We got Intercontinental Champion Big E one-on-one with one of the men he's going to defend his Intercontinental title against at WrestleMania, Brock Lesnar. And that ain't it. The Rock is here tonight, man. Oh yeah, it's one of them episodes. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We gonna get right to it, man. Montez Ford and his opponent tonight, Mr. Wesley, 2 of the 8 participants in that Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania. You know, and when I say there's Giants and Hall of Famers and Power Rangers in the Money in the Bank ladder match, this is who I'm referring to as one of the Power Rangers, Mr. Wesley. Wesley, one of the most exciting names to watch on NXT, man. Y'all be rocking with NXT, man, because I know I can't be the only one. It's definitely my favorite show of the week to watch, man. You know, Wesley was an incredible North American champ. This guy can go. I'm glad he's getting a shine. But can he get his shine on in my universe mode and win Money in the Bank so that he can submit his name and that everybody knows exactly who Wesley is, man? The ladder match definitely favors somebody the fighting style of a Wesley. So there's an advantage in that way, man. Wesley is incredibly athletic, incredibly agile, and I believe he gonna shine. The only thing is, man, Wesley's never been on the grand stage of WrestleMania. The lights might be a little too bright for my boy Wesley, but nonetheless, though, huge bragging rights here tonight for this match, man. Montez, of course, is former partner Angelo Dawkins could not qualify for that Money in the Bank ladder match, losing. Of course, Omos was the one to win that match. These two going crazy off the rip, man. It's like they know each other so well. Identical fighting styles in a way, man. In a way. Montez Ford, you know, being in a tag team all of his WWE career. Oh, and already that right hand, I think Wesley tasting blood. And when it come down to WrestleMania, when it come down to WrestleMania smoke season, you know, Montez, man, a little bit of aggressiveness coming from Montez, but now look at that. That was a front flip into a Hurricane Rana. Who else can do something like that but a Power Ranger? Montez looking to open up that cut even more. Match just started and Wesley already leaking. Montez and Wesley, you know, 2 men that I believe the WWE Universe, I don't know what Wes was doing there. 2 men in the WWE Universe would love to see get an opportunity at a World Championship. You know, and honestly, they deserve it, man. You know, they put in their time, they paid their dues. And now, and Wesley again catching Montez with that, this time into a cover. Montez getting the ropes. Luckily, positioning was on his side, but Wesley getting lethal with these strikes. And Montez immediately kip up. Let's go. Oh, man, these two about to go crazy in that ladder match. Again, that cut on Wesley's head. Open it up more and more with every strike. The strong forearm to the head of Montez Ford, man. And West, it's like a springboard bulldog. And now here's the cover, middle of the ring, shoulders down like it's hooked, and then kick out at 1. Montez, man, you know, be looked at as a veteran here in the WWE. He's been here a little longer than Wesley, but not to discredit Wesley's abilities. And now it's Montez. Montez sit up and over on the outside. And now Wesley You know, these two have no bad blood, no beef with each other, no beef at all. But this is just all about bragging rights. And now the kip up from Wes. And Montez continuing to bring the smoke. And again, Montez don't care that the boy leaking. He do not care that the boy is leaking. You know, I feel like there's a new, maybe a new push of motivation after seeing that new World Heavyweight Championship unveiled at the start of the show. For both of these men, knowing that this could be yours, but Wes! Yo! Through the rope, past the turnbuckles, like, come on, man. Y'all say something for WrestleMania. Now Wesley, Temple Montez got to be on fire after that. Count of 4 from the ref and a lariat from Montez. Count of 5 from the ref. And now Tez, like a Uranagi rock bottom like move. The great one is in the building, man. And Tez again trying to get a next movie role from The Rock, man. Count of 7. Montez, a lot of pride. You don't want to win this match via a count out. They got a lot more respect for each other than that. This is just back and forth. Back and forth. Two men that were once in, pretty prominent tag teams here in the WWE, trying to find their own way, but Montez is firing off, man, and the blood is starting to spill all over the face of Mr. Wesley as he gets sent right into the steps. If anything, this match is showing just how dangerous Montez Ford can be. We know him as the funny, happy-go-lucky guy, but he got a different side to him here in this match. These two look like they're trying to politic their way back into the ring, and they get just that, man. Here we go. That's really the next big move to land. Whoever lands it will have won this match. Oh, Lee dodged the super kick. That boy Jaw got saved. And now it's Wesley now. Gonna turn it up on Montez, but Montez getting out of it. Wesley counters. Jabbing off. Let's get it, man. Wesley looking to turn it up on Tez. No. Yes. Wes. Wait a minute. Feint Tiger kick. Reminiscent of the 619 from Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. And now Wesley going up top. Going for, that spiral-like move right there from the top. Wesley, here's the cover. No, I was wrong. I thought Lee was going to have it won. Montez has been kind of having bad luck, especially after that Intercontinental Championship match that he had with Big E, man. Trying to really find his groove back. Hey, something kicked back in Montez's mind. Told him to kick out of that. That was an incredible sequence right there from Wesley. And now Lee again, but misses. And Tez with a clothesline. And now it might be Montez's time to go up top. Montez looking for that frog splash from the heavens. Here's the cover. And that boy is now out. Oh, man. And Lee. And Montez now going up top again. Montez, another frog splash. You might kick out of 1, but there ain't no way you kicking out of 2. Montez gets the dub. And this is what WrestleMania season does. It brings out the best in competitors. These two who never had beef with each other, never even been in the ring with each other, able to do what they did in this match. Oh yeah, WrestleMania is about to go down. And are we looking at the next Mr. Money in the Bank? Money Montez. 4. We are back on the road to WrestleMania as we get set for women's action and talk about the impact of women at WrestleMania in this universe mode, man. We could be looking at a future Miss Money in the Bank in the EST. Bianca Bel-Air, WrestleMania. Bel-Air will compete against Charlotte, Io Sky, Dakota Kai, Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, and Shayna Baszler in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, man. Now, Bianca has been to the top of the top. She's won the Rumble. She's main evented Mania. She's been SmackDown and Raw and NXT Women's Champions, but she's never been a Women's World Champion. And tonight she's stepping into the ring with the Women's World Champion, Bayley. And Bianca trying to rebuild her momentum up. Losing to Charlotte Flair a couple of weeks back. Win here tonight definitely helped Bianca in her case in seeing that she could beat the champ. And we got the Women's World Champion in the building. We talk about divine timing for Bayley. The champ is here. And at WrestleMania, will the champ remain as Bayley defends against one of her former best friends and former fellow Four Horsewomen? That's a tongue twister right there. Becky Lynch. Is Bayley and Lynch at WrestleMania for the Women's World Championship? So far, Bayley has had the whole women's division in her back pocket. You know, especially after the last episode of Raw Universe Mode, Io Sky and Dakota Kai putting away Becky Lynch in that handicap match. But it's all about Bayley and Bianca one-on-one tonight. No damage control at the side of Bayley. I wonder if that's just a part of the plan. Nonetheless, though, still to come following this match, Brock Lesnar versus Big E, Intercontinental Champion against the Beast Incarnate, and also The Rock is in the building. Oh, the ref needs to get out the way, man. It's WrestleMania season. Look at this abdominal stretch, submission hold out the gate. Very uncommon in the early goings of the match to lock in the submission right away. Maybe a little bit of mind games from the EST. Now, I definitely believe Bianca wins the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania. I feel like she low-key, not even low-key, high-key is going to cash in at WrestleMania. That's just what I would do. If I won the Money in the Bank ladder match, oh, best believe I'm cashing in at WrestleMania, especially if I won it at WrestleMania. I would have had 2 WrestleMania moments for one Mania. DDT from Bayley this time to Bianca, but Bianca and Bayley, slight history with each other. Strong forearm from the EST. With the strength like no other. Possibly the strongest woman in the division is Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair, you know, she's always stayed true to herself, her mission, her fans. Bayley, on the other hand, you know, came in as a hugger. Said, nah, scratch that. I don't like any of you fans. I mean, it's definitely worked for Bayley. One of the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champions in history. You know, she continues to drip out in gold, damage control, doing that thing. But now, wait a minute, here's a cover now to Bianca from Bayley and the kick out at 1. But if I'm Bayley, listen, Io Sky and Dakota Kai are both in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. There's a 2 out of 8 chance that one of Damage Control members will win the Money in the Bank ladder match. Now what happens there? Do they cash in on either Ronda Rousey or Roxanne Perez? Or do they pull a swerve and cash in on Bayley at WrestleMania? Imagine if Damage Control were to end that way. You know, when it comes down to it, look at this. When it comes down to it, man, it look like they went under the ring. When it comes down to it, man, it's all about winning championships. if you got that briefcase, you know, you can't let anybody dictate who you cash it in on. I just want to say, Bayley better watch her back. You can't trust anybody here in the WWE. We know that. Bayley already playing the dirty game right now on Bianca Bel-Air. And this is the type of Bayley that we're going to need to see at WrestleMania against Becky Lynch. Count of 7 from the ref. A little bit of, renewed confidence in Bayley. Maybe a new ignited fire. You know, becoming the first ever women's world champion. You know, that's major. That is major. Oh, and that strength right there. That's major pain right there. And now Bianca Belair now got Bayley right where she wants her. Outsmarting the leader of Damage Control. Kick to the gut. Bianca looking to show off that strength again, but Bayley with the counter. And here's the cover now on the EST. You know, talk about the lineage of former women's championships and titles in the world of professional wrestling. There's never been a world championship for the women, an equivalent to the, oh, wait a minute, KOD. Yo, I'm over here just talking up a storm. This match might be over. No, I thought Bianca skated out of here with a win over the champ. Oh. For Bianca, this is a must-win situation. You already lost to Charlotte. You getting this close to WrestleMania. You need some type of momentum on your side. And now Bayley got Bianca. Oh, I was going to say right where she wants her, but Bianca with the in-ring intellect to roll to the outside. Getting out of harm's way. Smart from the EST. Now, oh, Bayley smacked the turnbuckle. Bianca smart positioning right there. Forearm taking Bayley off her feet. And now if I'm Bianca Belair, I'm using everything at my arsenal right now. I'm using the barricade, the turnbuckle pattern. I might throw her up against the LED. I'm getting crazy right now as I need to win this match. This is a must-win match. Now, that's already set in stone. Bayley and Bianca, it's official. Or Bayley and Becky, I'm sorry. It's official for WrestleMania already. But that doesn't mean Bianca, with the win tonight, won't be in the head of the champ. Especially with that Money in the Bank ladder match. And look at this strength. This is a grown woman. That Bianca just did that too. That's a grown woman. Count of 8 from the ref. Bianca, I mean, I guess a win would be a win. A count of 9 from the ref. And Bayley, no urgency to get in the ring, and she's in. But as the ref comes in, Bayley too slick, man. Just toying. And now look at this. Look at that. Oh! That neck is probably throbbing, but a kick out at 2. Bayley stays alive. Oh. Bayley was so close to being counted out, but honestly, I don't think she cares. She already ate a KOD from Bianca. She lucky to even still be in this match. Now Bianca rolling to the outside once again. And Bayley going up top. Bianca in trouble. Crossbody, but caught. Bayley got caught. Yo! Look at that strength. KOD on the outside of the ring. Yo! You can count to 100. Bianca just got a lot of beef and animosity with Bayley right now. She caught her midair. Oh, commentary table. Look at this. Look at it like she's a weight. Like she's a dumbbell. Yo. Like she's a dumbbell. Military slam. Military slam. Yo. Bianca Bel-Air going crazy. Yo, it's hard to even bet against her at this point of the match. Yo. Bayley got to her feet right away, but Bianca was able to capitalize instantly, but a kick out at 2. This match going is crazy. Imagine WrestleMania, Bayley versus Becky. Imagine how crazy that's gonna go. And now look at this. Shades of the Glamazon. Beth Phoenix. Yo. And now Bianca going up top. We rarely see this from Bianca, but we getting it tonight. Crashes and burns. It's a clothesline. Yo. Bianca crashed and burned, but kicked out. Damn. And now Bayley measuring Bianca. And this might be it. Bianca, nighty-night. Nighty-night. That's it. Counts. Oh! She kicked out. And Bayley looking to put the nail in the coffin at this point. Bianca. Ah! Here's the cover. No! What? She kicked out of 2. 2 of them things. Now, if I'm Bayley, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do next. I have no idea what I'm going to do next. You hit her with your best. There's no quit in Bianca. She looking for the trifecta. I guess 3rd time's the charm. I guess 3rd time's the charm. Bayley. Ah! And that's got to be it. That's got to be it. Bayley. It took 3. But Bayley finally got the 3. That was crazy. That was crazy. It's hard to bet against Bayley for WrestleMania. Main event time on the road to WrestleMania. And at WrestleMania, this man will be defending his Intercontinental Championship against the Ring General Gunther and his opponent tonight, Brock Lesnar. Now this match tonight, it's maybe a little bit about retribution, not just for the mind games that Brock Lesnar's been playing on Big E these last few episodes, but even on Big E's first run as WWE Champion. This man worked so hard to get to that point just for Brock Lesnar to end it, not just for him, but for his brother Kofi Kingston as well, man. This goes deep, man, and at WrestleMania, Big E has the biggest match of his entire career. And it's a rarity that we see this, but Brock Lesnar got a match on Monday Night Raw. Enough of the sneak attacks, the F5s, the attacks from behind. Are we getting a man-to-man? Brock Lesnar and Big E. And Brock Lesnar's never been Intercontinental Champion, but at WrestleMania, he has the opportunity to do it for the first time in his career. And I know that's crazy to think. Out of all the accolades that Brock Lesnar had, not just in the WWE, but in the NFL, in the UFC, he's never been Intercontinental Champion. And at WrestleMania, it's the champion's disadvantage for Big E. Imagine how many combustible elements are in this match. You got Big E and Gunther. You got Gunther and Brock Lesnar. You got Brock Lesnar and Big E. It's so much that can go on in this match. And Big E doesn't even have to be pinned or submitted to lose his championship. And this match is not going to be pretty. It's going to be high impact, intense. It's going to be what Jim Ross would call a slobber knocker. Brock Lesnar look like he ready for a fight. Now this is a non-title match. At WrestleMania, we get Big E, Brock, and Gunther. Now, if I'm both of these men, I'll be looking you know, everywhere in the arena, keeping eyes in the back of my head because Imperium is definitely lurking in the shadows. But now Big E got caught. Suplex City out the gate. Out the gate. You don't see people manhandle Big E like that. That's a big ass man to be manhandled like that. And now look at this, Lesnar. You don't even see that people do this to Lesnar either. Imagine you add Gunther to the mix in this, man. Imagine. Imagine. And now Brock don't like to be tossed around like a little doll. And a shoulder tie just running through Brock like a train. And now Brock, not the position you want to be in when fighting Brock Lesnar, man. Just ask Randy Orton. Now Big E staying 2 steps ahead of Brock Lesnar. Not letting Brock get any type of breathing time, and this is smart. If you fighting a bear in the forest, is you gonna get the bear? You gonna get bear some time to, you know, take a breather. You know, if you kicking the bear's ass, no, you gonna stay on the bear. You're not just gonna be like, all right, man, you gonna have a little time to breathe, to chill a little bit. No, you gonna stay on him. I don't mean the bear still ain't gonna maul you up, but hey, you know, at least you fought. Not referring to Brock Lesnar as a bear or anything, but hey, and Brock, not here to play games. Feel like a loss here tonight for Big E, especially after the match that he had with Gunther would definitely have derailed Big E's momentum heading into WrestleMania, man. Not many people can say that they defeated Brock Lesnar, though, and that's the thing. Here's the cover on Big E. Lesnar trying to let Big E off light, but a kick out at 1. One thing about Big E, man, this man has the heart of a freaking heart of a lion. He is not a coward in any means, any way of the word. The ref couldn't even get a count in. That's crazy. And now Big E, already big ending on Brock. And here's the cover on Lesnar in trouble. No, and a kick out at 2. For a second, I thought it was wraps. Brock just got back to his feet like it was nothing. Told you this was gonna be high impact, and Big E spine on the pine with that spine buster. And Big E turn it up. No! And misses. We'll say, give credit to the offense of Big E in this match, man. He's definitely giving Lesnar a run for his money. Suplex City. German suplex. We seen a belly to belly earlier at the start of the match. And now Lesnar wants to see some blood. Lesnar wants to see some blood. And Lesnar now got Big E up for the F5. F5 on the Intercontinental Champion. No! Now they both hit each other with their best. The big ending and the F5. Lesnar, what the hell are you doing? Get down. Earthquake. Shoulder tackle from the top. And Brock, you know, this is dangerous coming out of Brock Lesnar right now. Big E received an F5. His mind's probably all discombobulated at this point. Brain probably all over the place. And now Brock looking for more suplexes, German suplexes. Come on. The man who ended Brock Lesnar, who ended The Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania, took out Super Cena. Oh, and he was looking to take Big E out this time, but no. Big E displaying that power again. That's Brock Lesnar that he just did that too. That's not Spike Dudley, man. That's Brock freaking Lesnar that he just did that to. Come on in now, Brock. The longer this match goes, man, the more intense that Brock Lesnar is going to get. Oh, the clothesline. Big E, this might be your time. Big E looking for a big ending for a second time. Don't tell me Big E's about to pin Brock. No. Crowd saying one more time. I'm saying one more time. Come on, one more time, Big E. Ah, he connects. Now Big E thinking of a master plan at this point. Up top, Lesnar's not moving. He's calling for Brock to get up. Be careful. Ah! I said be careful. Oh, no. And now Brock Lesnar firing off them shots. Oh, man. This ain't looking good for our Intercontinental Champion. This ain't looking good for Big E, man. Look at Brock. This is the most dangerous side of Brock Lesnar at this point. This man that just wants to hurt somebody. Look at this. Big E can't even get a breather. Brock was already ahead of him. He knew Big E was going to roll to the outside. He knew it. Look at Brock. Have some mercy, Brock. Have some mercy. This ain't looking good for Big E, man. This is not looking good for Big E, and Brock is going up top. And Lesnar dropping an elbow on the back of Big E. This is it, man. Just put him out of his misery. Come on, man. You got the man at WrestleMania. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Suplex City. Belly to belly. Big E calling for Brock to get up, looking for the trifecta. Big ending. He gets it. Yo. Here's the cover. Big E just beat Brock. Come on. Let's get it. All I'm going to say is this probably is going to infuriate Brock even more heading into Mania. Yo. That's crazy, but oh, and come on, Imperium is here. Attacking Big E and Brock Lesnar. Doing Gunther's dirty work. And we got the great one, The Rock, in the building. Now at WrestleMania, we got The Rock and Solo Sikoa, as well as Stone Cold Steve Austin, that we found out will be the third man going up against Roman Reigns and the Usos in a 6-man tag team match. What is The Rock here to say? Oh, it's Solo Sikoa, Samoan Spike on Roman Reigns. Message sent.